All right, welcome back. Well, who doesn't have leftovers after Thanksgiving Day dinner? Everyone does. We're here to motivate you to create something fabulous that doesn't let all that turkey go to waste. Chef John here from Cutting Edge Classroom. I mean, he's got the ticket right here. We got a sandwich going on, pot pies, you name it. So first off, this sandwich, I like to do that, but it never looks as good as yours does.
Well, you know, this is a panini style, but you know, you could stack it up and just eat it that way as well. You don't have to do a panini, but this is just a different take on it. So
you're kind of taking us through the ropes here of what you've got going on. Show us a little bit.
Absolutely. So I have some sourdough bread, and what I'm going to do is spread some butter on there. You could use any kind of bread you want.
Okay.
I have a couple different types. That one I made with a grain bread.
Maybe that's what you're missing, Harry. You got to start with a good base.
I usually am just
You definitely
Wonder
need
bread.
good bread. Then you lay that on there.
None of that Wonder bread that you just pick up.
Wonder bread.
You need a nice
And
loaf.
some mustard. And some Swiss cheese. Then you just start stacking.
So what are you throwing on there now? What do we have left over here?
Turkey, and these are actual leftovers from my dinner yesterday.
All right.
That I
don't know if folks can hear at home either the sizzle of when you put that on there, but it just sounds really good. Sounds really good.
Then some dressing, stuffing. This actually came out of the bird.
Yes. The more the merrier, honestly, you know.
Gravy. And this can go in a different order, but this kind of works for me. Then I'm going to do some mashed potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
So you can see it's kind of getting tall here.
The way we like it.
Yes. All right. And let's see, what am I forgetting? Oh, some sweet potato.
Sweet potato. I don't think we've had any cranberry sauce on there yet.
Oh, yeah, we're going to do that too. Thank you for reminding me.
Yes, of course.
I think I forgot it on the first one, actually. So
yeah.
Somebody likes cranberry sauce.
I love it. And you got it served with the other ones as like a dip almost if you forgot it.
Yes.
That's true.
Dip it on
Yes,
in.
you could have some on the side as well. Then I'm going to put some butter on the other slice.
Okay.
Because you want that butter on there.
That looks delicious. I feel like the messier the better. You know, that's just what we have to follow.
This one's a little easier to eat than the typical, you know, huge. See how big that is now?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And it ends up being kind of like that.
Okay.
And that heats it up too, so you don't even have to really, I mean, you can warm up your stuff, but it'll heat it up for you, so that makes it really simple.
What with your leftovers, how much do you usually have? Or, I mean, folks at home know how much they got now, but what's usually the normal yield for all this?
Usually about 3 or 4 days worth for a few people, I think. You know, half the bird maybe. It just depends on the size of the family. You know, at my house we have 4 people, so we didn't have a ton.
Yeah.
But there's still quite a bit, so we can enjoy it throughout the week. You want to think, you know, if you're thinking food safety, you really want to try to use those up within 7 days.
Okay.
You know, that's kind of the standard for that.
Can you freeze some stuff too?
Yeah.
You could absolutely freeze stuff if you want to. Most of this will freeze just fine, so just take it out, heat it up, even in the microwave if you're in a rush, and have at it.
All right, you also have a pot pie here.
I do.
It's got this buttery, flaky crust on it, which is a completely new way than what I've seen of using your leftovers.
Yeah, this is a little different than the traditional sandwich way of getting rid of your leftovers. So basically I just made a turkey pot pie and just added some different ingredients like mushrooms, peas, corn from the dinner, carrots, turkey, mashed potatoes, dressing. It's got just about everything in there, and then the gravy is kind of your sauce for it, and they just bake it in the oven. And both of these recipes are on WVLT's website. So.
Yeah, we'll have those coming up in just a bit.
Sure.
Can we get one last look at the panini there on the grill?
You can.
Look at that thing sizzling.
Yeah, it's coming right along.
The smell of that. Well, Chef, thank you for being here with us this morning.
It was my pleasure.
Thank you so much.
This is the true culinary art of taking something that's already been something and then making it taste even better.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you so much.